IP5, welcome back to English lesson today. Now we finally come to the last subtopics in Unit 8, which is subtopic 9 or lesson 5. We will study about two poems. A Visit with Mr. Tree Frog and If I Were a Sloth. That's the titles. And you can open your learner's book on pages 118 to 121. Okay, here are the lesson objectives from this lesson. So you will study about 2 poems in reading skills. Second one, you will also read and match or read and order. For the writing, you will answer questions completely and correctly. And for language focus, you will have rhyming words, okay, from the poems. And the last one, you will predict or compare information from both poems. Let's start to poem 1, A Visit with Mr. Tree Frog. Okay, so in your learner's book, as you can see, it has 32 lines, and there are 8 illustrations that you will match later. Before that, let's understand first the poem of A Visit with Mr. Tree Frog. I have a tiny body, Tree Frog is his name. He flew in from Brazil. He flew in from Brazil in his tiny toy plane. He rattles when he speaks, he's greener than green grass. He's a tree hugger that really is first class. He has bright orange toes that wiggle in the night. He's a mellow fellow that doesn't like to fight. He dines on crickets and flies, and moths are for a treat. He's not the average guy you find on city streets. Okay, so the first page first, okay, before we move to second page. Okay, so from 16 lines here, we will match the illustration to the line in the poem. So we have picture A to D. Okay. Okay, so picture A. From the picture, as you can see here, that is the Mr. Tree Frog that dines on crickets and flies, right? And then picture B, it shows that he sitting on the plane, his toy plane, tiny toy plane. It is in line 4. And picture C, as you can see here, hugging trees. Yes, line 7, tree hugger. And the last one, picture D, is line 9 because it's referring to or showing bright orange toes. Okay, let's move to the second page. He was born in a forest with warm rain. He is an earthly treasure that has claim to fame. He has a magic slime that can cure laziness. His slime can cure the world, and yet he's poisonous. His eyes are really bright, they pop up like snaps. He blinks when he's fasting, during the day he naps. He is here to brainstorm about our planet so green. He is a wonder of our world, the cutest I've ever seen. Okay, now let's match again. Picture E to H. Picture E here, as you can see, it shows like forest and also warm rain, right? So it's line 18, a forest with warm rain. And then picture F. Picture F is the Mr. Tree Frog itself. And his eyes are really red. Okay, before in the first page, it shows his bright orange toes. Now, it shows the eyes, yeah, red eyes. And picture G, it is line 21 because magic slime, okay, that he has. And the last one, world, okay, line 31, wonder of our world. Okay, done with matching the pictures with the lines. Now, find words in the poem that rhyme with the words below. Okay, as you can see in part 3. In part 3, there are some words in the box. So let's find out the words in the poem that rhyme with glass, class, rhyming with grass, fame, rain, plain name, sin, green, street, fight, night, poisonous, laziness, naps. So rhyming, that's the rhyming that you can find in the poem. Okay, now matching the words highlighted in the blue in the poem with the definitions. Okay, move to part 4. Intense color. It is bright. Open and close your eyes quickly, blinks. Nice temperature, warm. Kill something, cure. Move quickly from side to side, wiggle. And the last one, surprising thing, wonder. Okay, now we go to second poem about If I Were Sloth. Title, If I Were Sloth. It has 25, sorry, it has around 20, yes, 25 lines, and then you have 5 pictures, okay, to be put in the correct order. Okay, before that, let's read the second poem. If I were a sloth hanging from a tree, I could show the world my personality. I would see the world hanging upside down, dangling like a coconut high above the ground. I would nap all day in the canopy of the rainforest cecropia trees. I would move real slow, slow as slow can be, hiding from jaguar, my fierce enemy. I am nocturnal. I only play at night. When the sun goes down, I like to grab a bite. I can whistle like a bird. I am really rare. With my long arms, people like to stare. In my gray-green coat, I will always thrive. I am a little sloth. I make the jungle jive. Now let's put the illustration in order. So if it is in, the first one should be picture C, okay, because hanging from a tree, right? Hanging from a tree, so it must be C. And then second one is, and then picture B, because picture B, number 2, yeah, I would nap all day in the canopy of the rainforest. Next, it is picture A. Picture A, because as you can see, hiding from jaguar, my fierce enemy. Okay, hiding from jaguar, my fierce enemy. And then the last one, of course, picture E. Yeah. Picture E. Okay, picture E here shows that I only play at night. That's picture E. Okay. And the last one, number 5, is picture D, because check the picture now. Okay. So like a bird, right? With my long arms, people like to stare. Okay, that is number 5, picture D, delta. Okay, now we are going to complete the sentences using the action verbs from the poem. So the action verbs, of course, the action word that are in the poem. Okay. Okay. There are 5 options in the box that you can use to complete the sentences. Let's talk blah 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 very slowly. Is it hang, move, play, whistle, or stare? Yes, move. Number 2, why is that girl staring at me? Do I look funny? Why using staring? Because check again the tenses that you have. Okay, so if you use is here, it means you only use the verb plus in. Okay, so the condition is like present continuous that happen in that moment. Okay, so why is that girl staring at me? You cannot say stare only because a verb and a to be will not be together. Okay. Thank you. And then next, number 3, monkeys use their arms to hang from tree branches. Number 4, children like to play hide and seek. And number 5, my parrot whistle at me when I come into the room. Okay, wait first. Next number, the last part. You will have to predict or compare information from both poems by checking the sentences whether they are true or false. Okay. Okay, next, both poems, Sloth and Mr. Tree Frog, both live in the forest, rainforest. Are they both poisonous, nocturnal, or do they make strange noises? Okay, so they both live in the rainforest and they are not poison. Sorry, one of them is not poisonous. And both of them, of course, nocturnal, okay, diurnal, that's the synonym, and they make strange noises. Yes, that's okay. In lesson 5, you will also have some practices in your activity book about the poem, and I hope you do that to have more knowledge about the poem, the rhyming words, and also the word study. So this is for today. P5, keep on studying, stay healthy. Thank you. See you soon.